And you'll get a meeting with some of them. And I'm telling you, but when you do, you want to script it out. Remember, you script it out. So literally you're going to write a script and you'll say, hey, is blank there? Why? Because you want to follow the same system every time. Is blank there? Question mark. Yeah, this is his assistant. How can I help you? What? What? See, what do you want from this person? I wanted to meet with Mr. Johnson about venture capital investment. Well, can I tell him why or what's in regards to? Yeah, he's got a rich history in the nursing industry. My company is called Helping Hands. I just feel like I've spent 15 minutes with the man. I could add a ton of value to his life. If it's not good, you kick me out of here. Now, what I have found is that right after you meet, so step 4 is kind of when you're pursuing the meeting. Step 5 is when now it's like you share with him your it's called a pitch deck or your business plan, your documents we've already built, all this stuff. You show him.
Yes, I've seen that.
So over in the Pitch Hacks book, follow that business plan system, show it to him.
It's like the 10 page or?
Yeah, basically it's a 10 slide.
That's it.
Yeah, and so it's basically a pitch deck is like a PowerPoint presentation with 10 points that you show him. But you want to show it to him and show him how it's a win for him. So you're trying to do is when you meet this person, you're trying to create a win-win. So when you asked me, how are you doing business with them? David, to answer it as succinctly as possible, I don't know, but you will because you wrote down what you want from them and why you want, So with David Robinson, what do I want from David? David's one of the most high integrity people over his entire career. It's not like a guy who was drifting and then made a bunch of good decisions and went on drugs again. And then, David, been an upstanding citizen, was in the Naval Academy, won 2 Olympic medals, then won 2 NBA championships. Then in a time of his career where he probably could play a few more years, he decides to start a school for inner city kids that can't afford it. And then he starts an investment fund that's worth hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. And all he wants to do is give back and help people. It's just awesome, So like with David, when I meet with David, what do you want from me? That's the question. What do you want? Like, I want to help mentor millions, and I feel like that your leadership stories are things, and your principles and your integrity and your plans and everyone needs to have that. And I really feel like you would help people. Well, I did my research and I knew that's what he was all about. So he loved the idea of helping people and giving back. Now,
yeah, he does the purpose things.
Yeah. So you want to think about this. Now, the thing is, after you ask him to do the thing, most people, they use people. So most people use people instead of having a friendship. So I have a decision that once David participated in Thrive, and he's an equity partner, and he's been just generous and great in a lot of things. But I could probably never talk to him again, right? Unless I need something. Or I can go out of my way to consistently add value and to be positive and to encourage and to send things. What do you send a guy worth $300 million? I give him updates. I stay in touch. I try to add value. I try to connect him with things. If I know there's things I can add value to help him, I'll do it. That kind of thing. So you want to build a friendship. So at the end of this, if you carry out these 100, this is what's going to happen. Your Dream 100 will start like this. And you're going to end with probably 5 people in here that want to partner with you. Of those 100. So you start with 100 and you narrow it down to those 5. Does that make sense?
It does.
So you're going to end up with 5 people that are going to want to be on your team. And you'd better know what you're going to offer them and why you want them on the team when you get there. So Dr. Z, why in the world would I want Robert Zoellner to be the CEO of Thrive? He's like the owner of the most successful auto auction in Oklahoma. He's the owner of the most successful optometry clinic in Oklahoma. He's partners with one of the most successful chiropractic centers in Tulsa. He's owns a lot of a bank, very successful as a bank investor. I go on and on and on, but he's a high character dude. And he's high energy, he appreciates humor, he loves mentorship. That's why. So, why? Z, I know you love mentorship, I know you love business, I know you love helping people. I would love to help. Well, what do you want from me, he says. What do you want? Well, I want you to be an equity partner. I want you to put in money with me. Guardrails is, when I put in money, you'll put in money too, you know what I mean? So you're the guardrails, that it's not all your money and me just being an idiot. It's I'm putting in money, you're very transparent, of what I'm putting in and how I'm investing.